everybody, it's Carol. Welcome to my Parlour soiree and welcome to my living room. I hope you're all doing well. I know it seems like a long time to be in the house, but just look how much you're learning about. Well, you might even find out what your husband does for a living, or your wife, or actually what your children are doing in school. Isn't that an amazing concept? Well, we all cope with things in our own way, and of course for me, it's music. So I'm just gonna sit here in my living room and play some requests. These are all amazing requests, very eclectic requests, might I say. And it makes me so happy that you all sent in these requests. So I'm gonna start off with a song I composed. And it's a little bit apropos to tonight. It has a little bit of history of jazz and also this. Well, in this world, this crazy world that's filled with crazy news, you're searching just to find a way to shake away the blues. Now when this world has got you down and your heart just wants to sing, I've got just the cure for you. Baby, you can swing. Now back when Mr. Joplin, he did play, his syncopated rhythms, they did sway. Ragtime was the music of the day. Now Wayne and South with spicy hot cuisine, Storyville came upon that scene. Dixieland was born in New Orleans. Ready? You can swing, feel the rhythm, you can swing, hot rhythm, you can swing the night away. I said now you can swing, feel the rhythm, you can swing, hot rhythm, you can swing the night away. Now up the river jazz begin to flow, all the way to windy Chicago, New York and the world, it did grow. Now those lady divas, they did pay their blues. Now Billy, Ella, Sarah sang the blues. Rosemary and Ella, Nancy too. Ready? Now you can swing, feel the rhythm, you can swing, hot rhythm, you can swing the night away. I said now you can swing, hear the rhythm, you can swing, hot rhythm, you can swing the night away. Swing. I hope you were clapping along and feeling some of the rhythm. And boy, I see people from all over the world. Hi, Troy is there. Hi. John Cotton over there in Georgia. Well, it is an unusual circumstance we find ourselves in, but we know with time we're going to get through this together. And of course, music is my way of sharing. I started music as a very young girl. I happen to love the piano so very much. And I'm so very appreciative that it's been there for me through my whole life. And especially now. As a young child, I used to just sit there and practice for hours and hours. And now I'm at home, just having fun playing hours and hours and hours. And I'm honored that you're here joining me tonight so that we can have a little fun together. Now, Irving Berlin said it best. I think I really love the song from all my heart. As a child, I went wild when the band played. How I ran to the man when his hand swayed. Clarinets were my pets, and a slide trombone I thought was simply divine. But today when they play, I could hiss them. Every jar is a jar to my system. 'Cause there's one musical instrument that I call mine. I love a piano, I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. Well, I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers over the keys, the ivory. The metal and how to pure Potteresque way. I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear that long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddles and your bows can be a Piano. I love to stop right by a bright or a high tone baby grand. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. Keep your fiddles and your bows. Give me a Piano. I love to stop right by an upright or a high tone baby grand. Oh, I love a piano. Hi guys, hi Donna. Hi Steve Pernick. Oh, this is so exciting to have you in my living room and still keeping our 6 feet social distance. Thank you so much for being here. It's just a delight to play all these amazing eclectic requests. Now this next one comes from Nathan Hauptkorn. And Nathan wanted me to play this Monty Python Eric Idle song. And he said it's so apropos for this time. And now I'm going to need your help on this one. I need to whistle. So, you know what? Let's wet our whistles. It's wine time, everybody. This is a cheer to good health and happiness. And may the next 30 days pass by very quickly. Cheers, everybody. And to my cousins, I still haven't spilled the wine yet, but the night is young, I know. Speaking of cousins, my cousin Cheryl had her birthday yesterday. I love you, Cheryl. Happy birthday. Maybe next year we can actually celebrate together. Okay, so this is Nathan's request, Nathan Halpcorn. So everybody, purse your lips, get ready, here we go. Some things in life are bad, they can really make you sad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't you grumble, give a whistle. And this so how things turn out for the best. Ready, everybody? Always look on the bright side of life. Let me hear ya. Always look on the bright side of life. Now if life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile, dance and sing. And if you're feeling in the dumps, don't you be a silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, here's the thing. Everyone ready? Always look on the bright side of life. Everyone, here. Always look on the bright side of life. Now if life screams quite absurd and does the final word, you must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Forget it, it's your last chance anyhow. Everyone, always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. This is a soft shoe, and if Joy Anderson was here, she could be tapping with me. Life's the laugh and that's the joke, it's true. You see it's all a show, keep on laughing as you go. Remember that the last laugh is on you. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Bright side of life. Give yourself a hand. Oh, that makes me so happy. Wait, I think it's time, wine time. For those of you who came in late, ready? If you have a glass of water or a glass of wine, your choice, whatever you'd like to imbibe in. Cheers! Aha, hi Andy Miller, cheers, all the way from England, hi. Oh, this is lovely having you join me in my parlor, my little living room soiree. Now, this next request is another original. My nephew Gary Stein requested this. I was so very happy. And Gary's at home with his lovely wife Alana and my new great niece Abigail. Hi, Abigail. And I composed this song. It's called Semantics. But it's not semantics with an E. It's Sam-Semantics. Semantics. And I wrote it for a musician back when I was studying. There was this fabulous saxophonist and reed player extraordinaire. His name is Sam Fagley. Now he's Dr. Sam Fagley. And I was so in admiration of his dedication to his art. He's gifted and talented, but he would spend hours and hours late at night in the practice room. And one night I was there at 1 o'clock in the morning as well, just practicing, and this melody came to me, and I kind of dedicated it to Sam. So I'm going to play Semantics for my nephew Gary, and I see Tom Beans there. Hi, Tom. So this is Semantics. request from my nephew Gary Stein, and that was I composed that back at my University of Florida days. Go Gators! That was for who is now Dr. Sam Fagley. And we were all studying together back there with Gary Langford, the one and only Gary Langford. And so thank you for your inspiration, Sam, and thank you all for being out there so I can just play, just to play. Oh, guess what time it is? Right, it's wine time. Everybody lift up your glass of whatever it is you choose and say cheers. Well, this is a request by Bill Nuzzo. He's one of our guests at Walt Disney World. And right now, I am just missing you all so much. I am missing all the fabulous guests at Walt Disney World and all of those who I get to work with. The most amazingly talented musicians and actors and everyone behind the scenes and my fabulous managers, Katrina. And it's really just so hard to be away from you all. And this request by Bill, he said this would be very apropos. It's by the late, great Harry Chapin. And it's called Circle. And we are all connected. And this is one of those songs everybody used to know years ago, except me, apparently. So I listened and learned, and so Bill, this is your request, and I'm going to play Circle. And if all of you know it, which I know Steve Pernick knows it, because Steve Pernick knows every single song ever, just sing along. There's a chorus that I think all of you might remember. So it's called Circle. All my life's a circle, sunrise to sundown. The moon rose through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. The season's spinning round again, the years keep rolling by. It seems like I've been here before, I can't remember when, but I got this funny feeling that we'll all be together again. No straight lines make up my life, and all my roads have bends. There's no clear-cut beginning, and so far no dead end. I have found you 1,000 times, I guess you've done the same. But then we lose each other, it's just like a children's game. As I see you here again, a thought runs through my mind. Our love is like a circle, let's go around one more time. Harry Chapin's Circle, and we're all this one big circle. We're all in this together, And we're all going to be there for each other, everyone. It's so marvelous to see how people are coming together and helping everyone out. And we're going to need it. And thank goodness we have each other. And we've got Facebook. And we've got music. And we have wine time. All right, everybody, lift up your glasses of water or wine or beverage of your choice. And everybody say cheers. There you go. Well, another guest, a lovely guest at the Rose & Crown, her name is Eileen Pearson, and she's a lovely vocalist. And she requested this song, and it's just great. It's so apropos. Your requests are quite lovely. Thank you all. This is Jerome Kern, the composer, and the amazing Dorothy Fields. Boy, what a duo. And this is one of those songs that I think we all could use right now. It's called Pick Yourself Up. Nothing's impossible, I have found, for when my chin is on the ground, I pick myself up, I dust myself off, start all over again. Now don't lose your confidence if you slip, be grateful for that pleasant trip. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, you start all over again. Now work like a soul inspired, until the battle of the day is won. You may be sick and tired, but you be a man, my son. Do you remember those famous women who had to fall and rise again? So take a deep breath and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. Is one. You may be sick and tired, but you be a man, my son. Now will you remember those famous women who had to fall and rise again? You take a deep breath, you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and start all over again. And that's what we're gonna do. We're all gonna pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off, and we're gonna start all over again. Hi, Harold Johnson. Hi, Hank Matuga. It's so nice to see you. Hi, Lori. This is so exciting. Somebody said to me after one of my last concerts, they said one of their favorite parts was seeing friends on Facebook that they hadn't spoken to, and so they got back into communication. And so this is one of the positive aspects of this incredibly challenging situation. Is it's given us time to form bonds again and reunite with family and friends through the internet or telephone, and taking the time to breathe, because we don't often do that. We're all so busy doing everything that we're doing, and of course now you've had a lot of time with your family and your kids and you're really trying to breathe. I know. At this time, actually, I want to thank all those teachers who sat there and took all the time to put all that digital learning lessons online. And I know the parents, it's a unique situation at home with your kids and playing teacher and still working from home and trying to do everything. So I hope tonight, maybe the kids are in bed and you have a glass of whatever you like to choose and you're sitting there relaxing and just, everyone ready? Let's take a deep breath. There you go. So this next request is from Adam Graham. And this is another song that most of us have heard it, and it's a Beatles song. It's a Lennon-McCartney song, but it's usually done on guitar. So it's just not one of those songs I've ever really done. So it was a request from Adam Graham, and it's Blackbird, which is this gorgeous song. So I better a really enjoyable time learning it, and here we go, Blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to rise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird running in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Aw, thank you. A request from Adam. And thank you for inspiring me to learn another song that I've never done. That's the best part about having time at home right now. All these songs you say, gosh, I want to learn that when I get a chance, or I want to study this when and now we have a chance. So trying to make use of this time. And so we had lots of requests for different artists and composers, and Peggy Lee was requested. I think it was Christine Robinson. I think so, I'm not sure, but so I thought I'm going to do a few different Peggy Lee ones, but this one is it's one of my favorites, and it's an upbeat, happy one, and I thought I'd sing it for you here. It's called Them Their Eyes. Now I fell in love with first time I looked into them their eyes. You've got a certain little cute way of flirting with them their eyes. Oh, they make me feel so happy, and they make me feel blue. No stalling, I'm falling, going in a big way for little old you. My heart is jumping, you sure started something, ooh, with them their eyes. You better watch it if you're wise. I know that they sparkle and I know that they bubble. They're gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble. You're overworking them, there's angel lurking in them their eyes. Request. And hi everybody. Oh, look at that. Look how many people are here. Hi Mark. Oh, this is so nice to see you all online. It's the telephone is a bit far away, so if I can't see all of your names, there's a reason for that. But I bet I could fix it. I know a way. It's wine time. Everybody cheers to a healthy, healthy, happy evening.
You're going to get everybody drunk.
I'm just lubricating my vocal cords. That's what I'm doing. Okay, we have requests for lots and lots and lots of musicals. Hi, Ellen. Hi. Oh, Andrea's here. Oh, Andrea. Well, this is very apropos that Andrea's here. This is a request that many actually people asked for this particular musical. And I know if my mom and dad were here, they would want me to play this musical as well. And today I'm dedicating this little soirée to my mom. This is a special day. And she loved this melody, and my dad did too. So we're going to do so sit back, relax. You guys, we've got time. We've got the whole night going on here. Relax. This is going to be a whole medley of Fiddler on a Roof. I'm just going to play a musical instrumental medley of Fiddler on the Roof. So various songs, whatever comes to mind, and that's what we're going to do. So I know. L'chaim. All right, here we go. to life. That's right, music to life. For everybody who's here tonight, I'm just so grateful. I see Patty, I see you all. Thank you, Rachel Douglas. Hi. It's such an honor to have you here in my living room. Hi, Lynn. And Gary's back. Hi, Gary. So thank you for that request. That was a very special request, and for Mommy and Daddy too. This request was, it's a beautiful old Scottish ballad. And my friend Linda in Scotland, Linda Hardman, hi Linda. This is requested by a guest from Disney, and it's called The Water is Wide. It's an old Scottish ballad, and it's quite beautiful. You don't hear it often, but it's quite heart-wrenching, and I really enjoy it, and I'm glad somebody requested this. So to all of you out there, sit back and relax. love and I. There is a ship, she sails the sea. She's loaded deep, as deep can be, but not so deep as the love I'm in. I know not if I sink or swim. Love be handsome and love be kind, gay as a jewel when first it's new. But love grows old and love grows cold and fades away like the morning dew. I can't cross over, neither have high wings to fly. Build me a boat that will carry two, and both shall row, my love and I, and both shall row. My love and I. Ah, the water is wine. Thank you for that request. That was really, really lovely. That was Eileen Pearson requested that. And I appreciate that very much. Oh, somebody made, oh, guess what? People want Disney songs. What a surprise. Well, I must say, I'm just missing everybody so much from Walt Disney World and the whole Disney family. And we received a letter today. I just want you to realize what an amazing company it is. We received a letter from the president of Walt Disney World. It was one of the most gracious and inspirational letters. And it's leadership like that that make many of us who have been with Disney, I've been there over 30 years, and there's a reason for that. It's my family of artists, actors, musicians, everyone behind the scenes from costuming. I love starting my day with costuming. They come in and it's such a delight to start the day with them, and everybody from all the techs and all the management, and everybody in Disney is a family. And this letter that was written to us was making us feel that way. So I know this is a challenging time for all of us, but I'm glad you're here joining me tonight in my living room, and we've got music, and somebody requested Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. And I love this song. I want an eclectic request, but I'm glad you did it. So if you know it, sing along. You can snap along. Hi, Donald, children. Hey. Everybody snap along. Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat that knows where it's at. And everybody's picking on that feline beat, cause everything else is so obsolete. The man with the horn when you wish you weren't born every time he plays. But square in the act, you can set music back to caveman days. Everybody trying to sing, but see the cat's the only cat who knows how to swing, and everyone who digs along or gig or stuff like that, when everybody wants to be a cat. The only cat who knows where it's at. Those who are on the playing jazz are welcome that, cause everybody wants to be a cat. 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 Well, this is our little Disney section. Somebody who I know very well, very good friends with Alice in Wonderland. And there's a beautiful song, Alice in Wonderland, and it was one of those songs that I heard for the first time and went, wow, I want to do that. So I did. I asked Disney permission and I recorded it, and I wish I had my jazz band here with me. Gosh, I really miss them so very much. So I'm gonna do Alice in Wonderland, and this is for all my very dear feelings for the very close friends Alice in Wonderland that I'm so fortunate to know. Wonderland, over the hill or over land or just behind a tree. When clouds go rolling by, they roll away and they leave the sky. Where is the land behind the eye that people cannot see? Where do stars go? Where is the silver crescent moon? Alice in Wonderland, where is the path to Wonderland? Over the hill or over there, I really wonder why. wonderland. Yes, we are all in a wonderland right now, aren't we? We're in a very exotic trip. So this is Rachel Lindsay. This is a friend from junior and high school who requested this. So we're going to do one, maybe two more Disney songs. And hi, Jennifer. Hi, Melody. This is so exciting. And Lisa's here. Hi. Alrighty, this is a request. You can all, this is one of those feel-good songs. Everybody can get up and clap along and you can join with me, right? Here we go. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man, I mean that. Bare necessities, Mother Nature's recipes that brings the to life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I could be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey for you and me. And now you look under the rocks and the plants and you take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. You know it's true. Okay, this is question time. Okay, everybody gather around, whoever you're together with. What was the name of the movie that this song was from? Okay, right, The Jungle Book. Good job. What was the name of the little boy that was the star in The Jungle Book? It was Mowgli. Yep, you got it. The kids always know this. They're so good. That's right. And what was the name of the big, big bear? His big best friend? Baloo! That's right, it was Baloo. And this is a little harder. What was the name of the snake? Kaa. That's right. And the name of the tiger from Jungle Book, the tiger. Shere Khan. Okay, one more. The name of the panther. There was a black panther. What was the name of the panther? Bagheera. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man, I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities to life. When you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear and you pick a raw paw, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use your claw. But you don't need to use your claw. When you pick a pear with your big pawpaw, have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. The bare necessities of life will come to you. That's right. It's one of those can't help but feel happy and clap your hands songs, and that was a request by Rachel Lindsay. So thank you so much. I think it's wine time. Yeah. Everybody ready? Get your glasses. Here we go. Cheers. Yes, that's much better. Well, I love Marshall Webb sent a request. He said, can you play Antonio Carlos Jobim? Anything but Girl from Ipanema. So, of course, Jobim was a brilliant composer and guitarist and musician from Brazil. And there's a beautiful song called Corcovado. And if you ever get the chance to go to Brazil, after we're all out of this, 'This, 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 Brazil is so beautiful, and the music, it's so wonderful everywhere you go. And there is a beach called Corcovado, and this song is called Corcovado, and I wish I had Susie Park here to sing it in Portuguese for us, but I'm going to sing it in English for you. And thank you for this request, Marshall Webb. And Marshall Webb, if most of you have ever seen, they used to have this group called 4 for $1, and they were these fabulous a cappella group, and they're wonderful singers, wonderful vocalists, and maybe sometime soon we can get together and we can sing this. Antonio Carlos Jobim, Corcovado. For Marshall Webb. Aw, Lee's applauding. Thanks, Lee. Aw. I know it's sad. Lee and I are 6 feet apart right now. Go figure. Okay, we're going to do another Jobim. And boy, I wish Michelle Amato were here with me to sing this one. This is one of those songs that I love playing when she's singing. It's another Antonio Carlos Jobim. This is for you, Marshall Webb. It's called One Note Samba. Upon one single note, all the notes are bound to follow, but the root is to this note. The next one is the consequence of the one we just been through. back to you. Put into this one note all the love I have for you. Anyone wants a whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do. Find himself with no show, better play the note you know. Built upon one single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still the note. I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you, of the one we just been through. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk, just say nothing, really nothing. I used to have all the skill I know until the end to come to nothing, really nothing. Put into this one note just as I came back to you, pouring all the love and all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, really follow not to know. All the notes and no show, better play the note you know. Oh my goodness, one note samba. Again, that was for Marshall Webb. Thank you so much. Hi. Oh, how nice to see you all there. Hi, Ken. Wow, hi, Ken's watching too. Well, the most amazing guests in the pub, there are people that come, it's like they're cheers of Epcot, and it's like a family, and it's so lovely. And this is a song that Charles Robinson requested. It's called The White Cliffs of Dover, and it's so very apropos for now. It was sung by Dame Vera Lynn. Dame Vera Lynn is right now 103 years old, living in England. And she was the sweetheart of the armed forces in England back during World War II. And very philanthropic and beloved woman. And she sang and she would lift their spirits up. And this is one of those positive songs, The White Cliffs of Dover. It gives hope. And I thought, what a lovely request. So thank you, Charles Robinson. This is for all of us, because we all need a little bit of hope right now. It's called The White Cliffs of Dover. And has anybody, if you've ever gone to England, if you go to the southeast coast, there's right before you go, whether you're going to take a boat from Dover, and they have the Dover Castle, and it's fabulous. You've got to go there. And they have where Churchill was during the war, down in the tunnels, and they give you a tour and they educate you, and then they have this huge castle that's been there for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. So Dover is this exquisite place, and it's right on the south part of England. And these white cliffs are overlooking the channel. And then on the other side is France. So this song of hope is very much needed today as well. Hi, Cousin Cheryl. Oh, that's right. Cheryl said, we were just there in Dover a couple of years ago. That's right. We did a cruise together. That's right. There'll be bluebirds over white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be joy and laughter forever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend the sheep, the valleys will bloom again, Jimmy will go to sleep in his own tomorrow. Just you wait and see. The shepherds will tend their sheep, the valleys will bloom again. Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over white cliffs of Dover. Tomorrow, just you wait and see. Tomorrow, just you wait and see. Oh, it is. It's a song of hope, and we all have our way of dealing, and we have wonderfully this opportunity, at least with Facebook and with Zoom, and my cousin Cheryl is just on it. All my cousins who are so very dear to me. That's how we're all getting through it. So if somebody needs someone to talk to anytime, send me a Facebook message, and I'll play a song for you, or we'll just chat. Please don't anybody feel alone at this time. This is a time when we all need to get together, because we're gonna get through it. There will be bluebirds over. We're gonna see those blue. Oh, I should do that song. Bluebirds, blue skies. Maybe I will. I think I will. And I see Kathy Morrow's on there. My dear friend Kathy Morrow. We were both playing music over in Europe, and I went over to Hong Kong to play, and I loved it so much. And I made Kathy come over too. And so glad you're here tonight. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do blue skies, because we're gonna have blue skies. Oh, today, I don't know where you're living. Wherever you're living, you should have been here. It was like 74 degrees, a beautiful breeze, and perfectly blue skies. And that's where it was in Orlando, Florida today. So even looking out from our homes, it was gorgeous. So we're going to do that. We're just going to play Blue Skies. Irving Berlin again. Blue skies smiling at me, and nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shine so bright, never saw things going so right. I noticed in the days just hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, I love them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds are singing no song, and nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shine so bright, I never saw things go so right. I noticed in the days just hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue skies, nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies. You might feel down, a little bit of blue, you look outside, the sky is blue. I'm so glad that you are here, together we'll spread some cheer with blue skies. Nothing but blue skies, I said blue skies from now on. another fabulous actor and singer, and he happens to do really, really, really cool things with Neil Diamond. He's a Neil Diamond aficionado. And he kept requesting, Johnny Mercer, I want to hear Johnny Mercer. And he kept Johnny Mercer. I'm going to do a few Johnny Mercer. Now, Johnny Mercer was a lyricist that wrote just a plethora of the most exquisite, beautiful lyrics for songs after song after song. So we're going to do several. How's everybody doing? You doing okay? Good. You're going great. You know what? I think it's time. Oh, I see there's Zurich. Hi, Susan. Susan from Zurich, Switzerland. Yay. Did you have blue skies in Zurich? You did. Usually it's gray and snowy and rainy, so I'm so glad you had blue skies. That makes me happy. This makes me happy too. Cheers, everybody. You know, it's important to get your vitamin C. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So, Don Lampkin, this is a Johnny Mercer, one of you, and Jerome Kern wrote the music to this. It's called I'm Old Fashioned. Well, I'm old fashioned, and I love the moonlight. I love the old fashioned thing. Upon my window pane, the starry song that April sings. This year's fancies are just passing fancies, sighing sighs, holding hands. They're my heart understands. Well, I'm old-fashioned, but I don't mind it. That's how I want to be, as long as you agree to stay old-fashioned with me. It's true. And I love the moonlight. I love the old-fashioned thing. The sound of rain upon my window pane. The story song that April sings. Now this year's fancies are just passing fancies, sighing sighs, holding hands. They're my heart understands. I'm old-fashioned, but I don't mind it. That's how I want to be, as long as I'm with Lee, to stay old-fashioned with me. And not just drinking an old-fashioned. I am old-fashioned. I like real melodies. And last night here in Florida, we actually had a little bit of rain during the evening for the first time in weeks. And it was so wonderful just to sit here and listen and watch the raindrops. And just being together with Lee and hearing the raindrops. That made me so happy. Hi, Cliff Price. Hi. So Michael's here. Michael Hunt is here too. Oh, it's so nice to see you. And Patricia and Probin. Hi, guys. Oh, you're making my heart so happy. I'm glad you could come and join us in the living room. I was just going to play some songs tonight. And you happened to request all these amazing songs. Oh, my goodness. This is another one from Johnny Mercer, who he wrote the English lyrics. This is a French song, and it was composed by Joseph Cosma, and the French words were Jacques Prévert, but Johnny Mercer wrote the English. And it's an exquisite piece of music. It's called The Autumn Leaves. So we're going to sing this for Don Lankin, who's at home recouping. We hope you're feeling real healthy with your hip. You're a hip guy. So this is Autumn Leaves. But since you went away, the days grow long. Soon I will hear old winter song. But I love you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves begin to fall, the falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. But since you went away, the days grow long. Soon I'll hear old winter song. But I love you most of all, my darling. When those autumn leaves begin to fall. soon I will hear all the winter song. But I love you most of all, my darling. When autumn begin to fall, ah, the autumn leaves. Yes, that was fun. Thanks, Gary. Oh, so that was for Don Lampkin. He likes the lyricist of Johnny Mercer. So we're going to do one more Johnny Mercer, just because it's fun and I like to do it. It's called Jeepers Creepers. Everybody doing well? You having fun? I have no idea what time it is. I'm just playing music in my living room like I love to do, and I'm so glad you're all here and joining me to do it. I saw Billy Flanagan. Oh, Jillian, my niece Jillian in California. Yay! Ah, and Sterling, he's there. Sterling Levitt. Oh, you guys, this is marvelous to see you tonight. You know what? My niece Jillian is there. She's a connoisseur of imbibement and libation. So this is a cheers. Just happen to have some wine. Everybody. Yes, my niece, the film producer. So very proud of her. Alrighty, so this is Johnny Mercer. One more for Don Lampkin. It's called Jeepers Creepers. Just a cute, wonderful song. Harry Warren wrote the music to it. Harry Warren wrote a plethora of music. And somehow he kept a little incognito. But, hi, Cammie. So this is Jeepers Creepers. And if you know it, sing along with me. I'm sure you do. Hi, Sherry. Now jeepers, creepers, where'd you get them peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get them eyes? Gosh, oh, get up, how they get so lit up. Gosh, oh, gee, oh, how they get that size. Golly gee, when you get them peepers on, oh golly me, I gotta put my jeepers on. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get them peepers? Oh, them weepers, how they hypnotize. Where'd you get them eyes? that was our Johnny Mercer part of the program for Don Lampkin. He was so cute. He kept requesting it and requesting it. So I did. Back when I grew up here in Orlando area, in Longwood, and went to Lyman High School. I saw Ellen's on there, my high school peeps. We did musicals. And one of the musicals we did was Oklahoma. And of course, many of the younger generation has now learned of Oklahoma because there was another presentation of it recently. And this is one of those songs that I just always enjoyed, and there's been many jazz versions of it. So I thought I'd just have a little fun with it. It's Soirée with the Fringe on Top. When I take you out tonight with me, honey, that's the way it's gonna be. You will sit behind a team of snow-white horses in the slickest rig you've ever seen. Chicks and jacks and geese better scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with the fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high flying stutters. Nosy peaks will look through the shutters and their eyes will pop. When the wheels are yellow, the upholstery's brown, the dashboard's genuine leather. With eyes and glass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights winking and blinking, ain't no finery that I'm thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that I can to swap aboard the shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top. Well, the wheels are yellow and the poster is brown. The dashboard is genuine leather. With eyes and glass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights winking and blinking, ain't no finer rig than I'm thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that I care to swap aboard the shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the. Shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the. The shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top. Oh my goodness, memories of, those wonderful memories. Well, I'm just going to do a couple more here. Thank you for all these requests. I'm just so delighted and so happy that you've all joined us here. I saw Billy Flanagan a little while ago online, and I knew on June, I think it's June 12th, I'm not sure, I think it's June 12th, he's having hopefully a wonderful event that we're going to all participate in. He always raises money for diabetes, and I hope we can all get together and do that. But he sang this song one time, and I just love this song. It's called Pure Imagination. So I just thought I'd do an instrumental version. We all have to use our imaginations in the next 30 days to create some new ideas and what we want to accomplish. We have all this time in our hands that we always said, oh, if only I had time to do this. Well, guess what? Now we do. So this is called Pure Imagination by the great Anthony Newley and Leslie Brickers. Pure imagination. Well, one day I had imagination and I wrote a little song. I hope you all will join me. You know, I have Lee, will you come join me? Will you come sing this with me? I'm going to do Scrub, Scrub, Scrub. Would you do it with me? This is a song that, we're told, wash your hands. 20 seconds, everybody. So I decided, if you sing the chorus of this song twice, it's 20 seconds. So we're all going to scrub, 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 and then we're going to keep social distancing, and we're going to get rid of this, don't even want to say it, the virus whose name will not be mentioned. So this is a song I wrote. Hey, look who's here. Look who we have here. We've got Lee, we've got one of his friends.
I don't know if this is.
Hey.
I think I'm just going to stay here.
Is that Carl?
Yes, it is.
Hey everyone, this is Carl. Say hi, Lee. Can't see you in the picture. There you are.
Let's
Ah,
see if I can move on.
there we go. There you got it. So we're all going to learn the song. It's called, all you have to learn is say scrub, scrub, scrub.
Scrub, scrub, scrub.
Yeah, very good. Okay, and you have to scrub your hands. Yeah, okay, here we go. You know, when you have too much time on your hands, this is the kind of song you come up with. Let's turn on the faucet from the spout. Get ready for the water as it pours out. Lather up your hands with soap so fine. 20 seconds, that's the right amount of time. You just scrub, scrub, scrub. Everybody scrub, scrub, scrub. Yes, everybody's doing it, you can too. The 20-second scrub, that's the thing to do. You think you can do the chorus with me? You're gonna have a good time, stay real clean. Keep your hands shiny like a jelly bean. All 10 fingers can join the fun. Tops and bottoms, don't forget the thumbs. Just scrub, scrub, scrub. Everybody scrub, scrub, scrub. Everyone is doing it, you can too. The 20-second scrub, that's a thing to do. Oh, Carl, you're scrubbing your hands so well. Now keep your distance about 6 feet. Staying healthy would be so sweet. Eat your fruits and your veggies too. We're all in this together, let this love shine through. Just scrub, scrub, scrub. Everybody scrub, scrub, scrub. Everyone's doing it, you can too. The 20-second scrub, that's a thing to do. One more time, everybody ready? Scrub, scrub, scrub. Everybody scrub, scrub, scrub. Everyone's doing it, you can too. The second scrub is a thing to do. The 20-second scrub, that's a thing to do. Yay! Good job! Ah, thank you, Lee. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks, Carol.
They've been my audience. We had Carl and Lee has lots of friends like that. And it's kind of funny to be sitting here in the living room with an audience of, I don't want to say dummies, they're called figures. Or you can call them puppets, but they call them figures. And it makes me so happy. So we're keeping 6 feet apart though, don't worry. Well, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight in our soirée, our parlor soirée. I do miss you all, and I miss everyone at Disney, and I really do thank the Disney company. They've been so gracious to all of us, and we know hi Laura, Laura's there at Tech. We're all gonna get through this together. We've got music, we've got Facebook, and I'm very serious. If anybody is by themselves or just feeling down, you all have my Facebook message. Just give me a message and say you want to talk. I'd be glad to talk to you. I know there's lots of people that would really like to just be there for one another. And this, somebody asked for Burt Bacharach, and I thought this is a great way to end tonight. I have no idea what time it is. Oh, it's almost 2 hours. How about that? Well, this is what the world needs now is love, sweet love. So I hope you'll sing it. But before that, I do cheers to all of you. May you be healthy and happy. Cheers. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last to the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Oh, it's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know, if you want to know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Ah, that's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. I wish you all a very safe and healthy and joyous time by having this time in your life to enjoy doing some things you haven't had the time to do before. Reach out to someone who you think might need a little smile to help them on with their day. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us in our home. The bottom.